But it's the sauce for me.
It's the sauce for me too. Hey, I'm Day, and welcome to Sauce and Sip, where great food and great conversations meet. Being from the Caribbean, food has always been a huge part of my experience. It's always brought my family and friends together. So, in this series, we're going to be exploring a variety of dishes that can be made using our products here at Island Sauce. In today's episode, I'm going to be making sweet barbecue baby back ribs using Island Sauce South Sweet Barbecue Sauce. But first, I'm going to introduce my special guest, Chef Savy.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Pleasure to be on your show.
Thank you so much for coming.
No problem, my pleasure. So, what are we getting into today?
Today we're going to be making sweet barbecue baby back ribs, and I'm going to need your help prepping them.
Well, that's why I'm here, so let's get down to it.
Okay, so hopefully you can give me a few pointers, but maybe you can cut up this onion for me.
Give me the hard work to do already. I just got on, okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
In the meantime, I am gonna just rinse these ribs. So I told them that you're a chef. Do you want to tell them a little bit more about what you do?
Well, I am a chef. Cooking's always been my passion. I've been cooking obviously since I've been living with my family at home, but also, love the fact that I'm actually able to connect with other clients or connect with people on certain topics while I'm cooking with them, just like this show. So, yeah, so I'm about to dice these onions up for you.
Thank you, because I don't want to fry.
Yeah.
You got the glasses on.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually don't wear glasses.
Oh.
I just use it so I make sure I don't cry.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. That actually works then. That's the trick. To not
Crying
cry.
now, so it's working.
Well, these ribs are stronger than me.
Wow. You want the bigger knife, maybe?
Oh, jeez. Maybe.
Let's just so.
Thank you.
Get active with that. Put these onions to the side.
Oh, you're better than me.
All right, my job here's done. Anything else?
So we're gonna throw these ribs into the pot to boil for a bit. So we're gonna throw some seasonings in there,
like
bay
process.
leaves with the onions.
Okay. I like that process.
Yeah. Oh, these are.
Yeah, you got the bone. Yeah. Yep. That's it right there. That's it right there.
Why am I doing the hardest one? I should have cut the onions, but I didn't want to
No,
cry.
I got you. I'm doing the hardest part right here. Here you go. You get right around you. Yup.
Okay, no. I'm getting dazed from cutting these ribs.
Okay.
And these are the babies.
Oh,
Okay.
there. No comment.
Okay. All right.
All right. There's your onions, man.
Okay, so we're gonna maybe throw them in the pot.
At your service.
Yeah.
Okay. Good work. Good work. Good work.
And then add that. Add some.
You want to bring this over here for you?
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna do some bay leaves.
Bay leaves. Wow, that's a lot of bay leaves. Maybe not so much. Maybe we could take a couple out, and then we throw in some onions.
Yeah.
We could maybe take a couple out. Do you mind? Do you mind if I just a couple out? I mean, whoa. I don't know if we're making bay tea or. Okay, just a couple out. All right. Yeah, so it's time for seasoning, madame.
What is this one?
That should be some thyme or some sage leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sage. Okay. Now you're doing it right. Now you're doing it right. What else we got to put in here? I think we got some cumin, some
Cumin?
Some cumin. I don't know how you guys say. I'm sorry. Cheers.
I got
Just
clove.
a little bit of that.
Oh, this broth is gonna be so good.
And last but not least,
Seasoning salt.
Seasoning
A Caribbean
Okay.
necessity.
For flavor, right. And then we gotta mix it all up. Okay. Bless you. Get all in there. Okay. Yes. Work it.
It smells so good.
It smells good, right? Mm-hmm. It's because you're using your hands.
Yeah.
This is really what being a chef is about.
Connecting.
I love it. I love it. I love to see it. You might need a little bit of water, but you got it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's all
Okay.
everywhere.
All right. Then a pinch of water with some love, and then we can put that on there.
Okay. Do you want to get the water?
Oh, yeah, I got you with the water. No problem.
I'm gonna.
Okay. You let me know when.
All right.
I'm only here to supervise, so you let me
can
know
put all
when.
that in there.
All of it in there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you just let me know when. Oh, you want to go with it? Go inside. Okay. More. More.
All of it. Perfect.
Perfect.
Okay.
That smells amazing.
It actually does. It already smells really good.
Amazing. Okay,
Oh,
okay. We got fire. We got fire. We got fire.
Okay.
Well,
Medium.
I'll do the hard part. I'll do the
Okay.
hard part.
Thank you.
C'est la vie.
Okay, great. So we're gonna let that boil for about 25 to 30 minutes. We'll come back and then we're gonna get our dry seasonings on.
So while we're waiting for, you smell that?
Yeah, we're
Let
cooking.
me know. Let me know what this sauce we're gonna be putting in it is going to be. What is it? What does it consist of? What are we looking at? Sauce. What is it?
I really like this sauce. It has ingredients like thyme in it, which give it a real earthy, natural, taste. There's also brown sugar, so it's a bit sweet.
You get that nice balance as well.
Yeah, everything in there is all natural, so it's a good sauce.
You know what's good with ribs?
What?
Wine.
Oh, yes.
Wine. So you know what? Since you're the honcho of the kitchen right now, I'm gonna go pick out a bottle.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you do what you do.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna finish up here. All right. See you. Okay, so preheat the oven to 275. I'm gonna leave the ribs in there for about 3 hours. Come back and we'll taste it.
Cool.
Okay.
It's smelling delicious.
Ribs are done.
I picked up our Jason Triggs here for us for our pairing. Okay. Okay.
Really good.
Okay, chef. Okay.
Thank you for your help.
And thank you for allowing me to feast on your beloved sauce. And just some
Thank you.
avec finesse. And 2 for the show. Cool.
All right.
All right.
Let's cheers. New friends?
And you like. Okay. Well, let's get down to the nitty gritty, shall we?
Yeah, try one.
Oh, you are the chef, so I
you.
will.
Oh, thank you.
I love how that sauce looks nice and drippy on that.
Yeah.
What? I don't know about you, but I'm a sauce guy, so the fact that the bottle's called sauce, you already had me.
Sauce.
I don't know if you're a fork and knife person, but I get into it with my hands.
No, we can get into it.
Okay,
Don't worry
cool,
about it.
cool. Oh, off the bone? Off the bone? Okay. That's how you get, okay.
Oh. Oh, this is so good. Wow.
Okay. Okay. I like that. Yeah, you definitely weren't lying about the time and the
You taste it, right? It really comes
brown
through.
sugar, that offsetting. It's really nice. I like that. That's a lot. I think that's got it.
Okay. Okay.
Beautiful pairing as well. So yeah, I'm really, really impressed with this sauce. I'm trying to hold myself back because I know that we have to share it. But I love the flavor. It's really, really good. You guys blew me away on the flavor. I really, really like it.
So, can I ask you, for our audience and maybe people watching who may not know you, can you tell us a bit more about what it is you do, how you got into being a chef?
Okay.
Yeah, take us through your journey a little bit.
A little bit about me. I was actually born in Nigeria. I lived there for about 5 or 6 years, and I moved to Cyprus, which is, well, back then, was a colony of Greece.
Okay.
And then I came to Canada. I've been here for 15 plus years. Definitely cooking to me is a passion, always been in my life, from passed down from family members or from other people, learning, self-taught as well. So this cooking has always been a passion of mine. And in terms of landing here and how I landed here, it's been a little bit of a journey. I started at diners, started at hotels, and kind of just got my own sense of technique, of flavors that I really wanted to kind of hone in on. But yeah, for the most part, cooking has been a part of my life, and the main reason why I actually decided to take it outside of myself, my family, and my circle of friends is I wanted to share the joy of cooking and the different types of flavors and my passion with other people. So reception has been really good, and yeah,
Amazing.
it's really kind of it.
How has it been since the pandemic? How have you found ways to continue to still bring food to people? What have you had to innovate about your business?
Well, let's be honest. The pandemic affected everybody in one way, shape, or form. You know, whether it's, decrease in something or, something's been put on hold, it affected everybody. But one thing I do thank God for, especially with being a personal chef, is that it gives you more of a personalized cooking experience, especially with my clients. So you don't really have to worry about, safety measures being in a large group or at a restaurant or in a restaurant setting. You can bring that into your own domain, into your own home, and then you have a chef as well that brings the vibe, brings a type of culture that maybe you're not used to, or a type of culture that you are used to, that can kind of accentuate the dining experience.
Wow, that's amazing. So people hire you, you go to their houses, you cook them dinner. Do you make dessert too?
I make those. Sometimes it can be a 3-course menu,
Wow.
4-course menu.
And is it up to you to kind of design it, or do they
we
make
definitely,
requests?
yeah, that's definitely what we do here is we take the time to personalize every client's menu, whether they just want something general, they're looking for something more specific, depending on what it is, depending on whether it's a 2-person dining event or maybe you're looking at something more intimate with the holiday season coming on, like Valentine's Day or Christmas, or if you're looking for more of a corporate setting. So we definitely work with our clients with that.
Okay, nice. So if I was going to hire you and I just said, make me your favorite dish to make, like the dish that you really shine with, what would you choose?
Right now, I'll go with the dish that a lot of our clients are taking right now, and that would be our seafood pasta. It incorporates a lot of like seafood, like scallops. You have your shrimps, you have your lobster, and who doesn't like a pasta, right? So whether it's Alfredo, tomato, rosé, everybody loves a pasta. So I'm finding that a lot of people are really going that route, which I don't mind because once again, we want to make sure we're on the healthier part. And I think seafood is kind of in season right now, even though it's winter time. I think it's been a season for our seafood, whether it's sea broils or shrimp, but seafood has been a thing. So that's what we're seeing at Saturdays.
So, being from Nigeria,
Right.
Where in Nigeria do you come from?
I was actually born in Lagos. So I'm Lagosian.
Okay.
That should be a good thing, right?
It is.
Oh,
It's
just
like the
making
most
sure.
popular place.
Just making sure. Okay.
What would be some of your favorite Nigerian meals to cook? Something maybe you learned from your parents, like something that's just in your family.
Well, I think a staple Nigerian dish that any African will tell you, and I mean any African,
African.
that will be jollof rice. So the Nigerian jollof rice obviously is...
I think it's the best.
It is the best. I'm glad you said that. I like you. I'm glad you said that. So yeah, that's definitely a staple for us. Fried plantains, or as most Caribbeans say,
Plantains.
plantains.
Tell me about that.
I know we're gonna go there, but that's also something that we'd love to eat. There's also, you hear things like efo soup, which is more of a spinach red sauce soup. It has several different types of meats, or you may have one that's just maybe seafood based as well. But things like that would be among my top Nigerian dishes as well.
Is efo the one that you eat with the fufu?
Yes, you can have it with fufu or
Just
eba.
like, what is fufu made of?
Fufu can either be that would be either cassava, or you can have green banana, which is also powdered, and then it's kind of beat into form, and then it's almost like, I don't want to call it a rice, but it has the same components. It's a starchy feel, starchy flavor, and it's just meant to sit well.
It keeps you full.
It keeps you full and grounded, 10 toes down, grounded, right?
Wow. What's a food from another culture that is like a favorite of yours?
For me, just because I've been doing a lot of divulging into the Italian culture, I would say I'm more on the ravioli side right
Oh.
now. So homemade pastas, homemade raviolis, and putting your own type of filling on it. So that would probably be where I'm headed. So I'm kind of skirting through the European menu right now,
Yeah.
but I'd probably say I'm landing on the Italian, more going to the ravioli route right now because I'm a pasta lover. So
Yeah. What?
anything kind of pasta-ish is on my table.
Okay. What's your favorite ravioli filling?
Well, I've recently actually tried a pulled lamb ravioli filling.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
So what I did was I marinated the lamb, let it sit, let it marinate, and turn it into a pulled lamb shank, and then I just used that as a filling for ravioli. So pulled lamb with some ricotta cheese in that came out beautiful. Yeah.
I might need to hire you.
Oh yeah.
I might need to hire you. Because this is
here.
like so outside of the box.
Yeah, which is what we plan to do, right?
Yeah.
Take those kind of things outside of the box, add extra flavor, especially if we're catering to people of our community, our age group, stuff like that. You want to make sure
Make
that
it relatable. Yeah.
Exactly, make it relatable, catch their eye, catch
Yeah.
their mind, and that also catches your stomach. So,
Catches
that's what we're aiming for here. You know, our slogan's "Tasting is believing." So, I like to make you believe.
Wow. So how long now have you been a professional chef?
Professional chef. I've been cooking professionally in the business probably since about late 2014, early 2015. But Savy's Cuisine has been more recent, so it's been in the workings for about the last 2 years or so. So it's fairly new, but still experienced. So we're looking to kind of branch out on our own as well.
Amazing. Okay. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, well, I'm definitely seeing us a lot more comfortable at Savy's Cuisine. Probably servicing clients outside of Ontario, maybe outside of Canada. A lot more high-profile clients as well, and definitely on a couple of magazines by that point. But
Yes.
still looking to take the personal chefing in a different direction as well, while elevated as well.
It's a very unique experience, building relationships
And
while
that's the
cooking for
whole
people.
point. I think that's what I love most about personal chefing. Is not just about the food. Anybody can cook you a dish,
Yeah.
drop it off or you can even pick it up.
Yeah.
But having a chef there that can talk to you, whether it's about the dish, whether it's about life or anything, but still bring a vibe and make you actually want to enjoy the food and remember the food based on the chef as well. I think that's always an experience that beats going into a restaurant to eat.
Amazing. Wow. Well, I want to thank you so much for coming on this show. I really enjoyed cooking with you. I'm happy that you enjoyed the meal. If you guys enjoyed this, please be sure to follow,
Chef Savvy at Savvy's_cuisine.
like, comment, and subscribe. Follow Island Sauce on all our socials. And stay tuned.
Peace.
Bye.